he hurt me. He really did, you know? And I can take a lot, pretty much anyway, but I'm like, my face, that's shit. That just is. And it's not like I think I'm some beauty, some old-fashioned glamour gal or something, but I'm not bad. Not bad at all. And even if I was ugly, even if I was not cute, unattractive by world standards, don't I want to be with a guy who finds me beautiful? I think so. It's fairly simple. It's not like some math equation or something. You can't be with a guy who finds you unpleasant to look at. Not that, but even on the fence, how can I? Knowing he's there across from me at dinner, but he's always reaching for something, the salt or whatever, or looking around the room. And why? Because he doesn't want to make eye contact. That would suck, completely suck if you were that woman. And that was going to be me. And I'm saying, once I knew how he felt about me, that was what I had to look forward to. It's weird. I know this because I don't count looks as my top thing in a guy. Not at all. I mean, look at Greg. He's got a good face. Not knockout, but very okay. But I never used to think it to myself. I mean, envision him in that way. I mean, sometimes a friend of mine, or like this cousin, one time a few years back, leaned over and whispered to me at this family thing we were at, a barbecue, you know, God, he's cute, he's so cute. And I looked over to where she was pointing, expecting to see someone from our neighborhood or something, since we knew a lot of people, since we had grown up there since like forever. And she's pointing at Greg, just right there, my boyfriend. And he was, too. Right there, standing there and laughing and making burgers for everyone, and the sun was going down behind him, and you know how it shoots out a ray sometimes around something, like a halo almost? Well, it was doing that, and he was bathed in the splash of gold and creamy light, and for a second I thought, yeah, he is a really handsome man. But you see, that still isn't a big deal for me. Even though he is in his own way, that's not the thing about him that first made me like him. I really do feel that. I'm not this person that gets off on looks or the more physical side of guys, but when it's the other way around, shit, it just really sucks to find out he's not all that into your face. And why that is, I don't know. I mean, what some scientist would tell you, those people who are studying human behavior and whatnot, not saying this is full of profound insight or anything, but any girl I know, like my age or younger, is going to be super upset if she heard what I did. That her boyfriend thinks her face is only okay. There is just no good way to swallow that down and come up smiling afterwards. There's just no good way to take that. Why is that, though? I wonder. I mean, is it the media or magazines or TV or our mothers telling us we're beautiful no matter what we look like? I don't know. All I know is that women throw everything we have into our physical being. The main part of that, the main part is the face. I mean, I go crazy if I break out on my chin or anything, and you know, I'm not even that nuts about it like some of my friends are. And all of them, every single one I've talked to anyway, they have all said to dump him. Because he's willing to say that, even as a friend. And if he will say that, you can bet he's thinking even more than that. I mean, imagine what he's really feeling about my body. And this isn't about sex, not really, just, you know, the way he sees my arms or legs. It's too much. It really is. And I'm thinking about the other stuff too. Okay, of course I am. Like, the way, the words he'd use to describe my breasts or butt. Oh God, I can't even think of it without wanting to throw up. I mean, I always thought my face was one of the better parts, and he's talking about me like I'm some old Buick in the back he's been meaning to get to fix, but he can't get to it. Meant as a compliment, he says. Like that's supposed to calm my nerves or something. Well, fuck that. Seriously. I mean, I'm realistic. I know me as a person. I don't have a lot going for me. Like, I'm not smart or educated, and I'm not gorgeous, not like some girls, but I like what I got, and I'm going to protect that. I am. Really. I mean, wouldn't you?